We are going to be playing as Australia's best all-format batsman, David Warner himself, but the format we are playing here is T20 cricket. We are opening the innings up, of course. We'll start off with a single here. We are chasing a massive total 213 runs, so this is going to be a challenge for Sean, but this is a very small ground, so I think we have a somewhat good chance. Mark Wood comes in with his fiery pace. Oh, shot. No, I thought it went for 5 pies, but nope. 150 Ks, but felt a lot slower. Let's get settled. Maybe for an over or two. But the thing is, I think I have to score the majority of runs during the power play, and if shots like that get me 4, then there is absolutely no problem. No risk there. Well, very minimal risk. Yeah, if I get runs of shots like that, especially during the power play, I think we'll have a good chance here of surviving 20 overs. Shot cut away, but straight to the man. Doesn't matter. We'll still run and get through for a single. Walks on my hips. A leading edge that goes straight as an arrow. And it goes away for 4. That might be the luckiest a batsman can get. A leading edge that falls right in between mid-on and mid-off. Over the bowler's head as well. And it goes away for 4. That was lucky. Off to a good start. 10 of 5. Flicked off the middle. And we'll get another single. Yeah. Had he thrown to the bowler's end, I probably would have run. The required run rate already climbed up to 11 because we haven't started off above 10 runs and over, only a run rate of 8. That should be only 2. Didn't time that well enough. Finch has gotten off to a very slow start. We need him to fire here. But thing is, I have to face as many deliveries as I can. So 2s and 4s. That's all we're looking for. And maybe 6s. Oh, come on, man. This guy just is so quick. He's increasing his speed with every ball. 152 now. Almost. 151.2. On the hips, but look at how late I was. Thankfully that should be a wide. I mean, I don't know if this field is good or not because there's no gaps, but I think if I play shots in the air it should be easy to get boundaries, but I'm not willing to take that many risks yet. Only another single. Please give me strike back. Look at that. Now he's faced 15 deliveries and all I have faced are 9. And Vokes angling it across, swinging it with his medium pace. That's a problem after you face Mark Wood. Yeah, just bowl that. Just bowl that. I think I've had enough of it for it to go for 6. No, it doesn't. Only 4. 1 bounce into the fence. I just had to take a risk here. The required run rate was just climbing and climbing, and the power play is also almost coming to an end. The risk was taken, and it came off as well. Vokes goes short, pulled out of the middle. That was timed really well. And we'll get to, once again, the batsman I play with is just slow. 4.347. Our run rate is definitely improving thanks to Finch, who's playing at a normal T20 strike rate. Oh, come on. That should have been 4, and it is 4. I think the fielder stopped it and then ran over the boundary line. That's been hit as well. That will go away for 4 as well. Another risk, and it comes off yet again. I think this ball, I'm going to look to take a single and face the final over of the power play. The most important over probably in the first half of the innings. Let's just try to get to 70 of 6 overs. We'll have and we haven't lost a wicket as well, so I think. But Curran comes in a different bowler. Driven nicely. I take a single of the first ball, and most likely I won't get strike back in this over at all. Yeah, of course not. And I think he scored like 3 runs off that over. So 6 over 60. Adil Rashid comes in. Swept. First ball. I don't think I need to run. Yep, that will go away for 4. There was that one small gap in the entire field. I just had to play the sweep for it. Now I don't think I can get a boundary there. Let's look for 2s now. Oh, tosses it up. Wow, that was tossed up to the moon. Very well bowled. A proper test match delivery there. Can't even take a single of it. 34 of 18, much better than our usual strike rate. Cut away in the gap again, and no one seems to want to run behind it. And they'll just let it run for 4. Actually, the wicketkeeper started running behind the ball. Point and third man was just staring at it. This time goes flat, very well bowled again. This has been an excellent over, maybe except for that one short and wide delivery. He's bowled really well. 80 deliveries, 145, but the thing is, we have 10 wickets in hand. Why are you appealing? The ball pitched so far outside leg stump. Tossed up again, flick straight to the man, but Finch backs me up and will get through for a very quick run. Now the required run rate is 11. Curran comes back in. Only 4 runs he's given away in his first over. Hit it straight to him. And we'll still get through for a single here. Now boundaries aren't coming as easily as they did in the power play, but I think you still have to look for boundaries. Just can't settle for 1s and 2s. Full driven, yep, that's the biggest gap in the field for now. Wow, the fielder puts a very good dive. Actually covered so much ground with that dive, and he'll stop. Well, he'll save 1 run. Adil Rashid, I think he's bowling. He's trying to pitch the ball outside off stump and trying to get it to turn back in, but I don't think that's gonna happen on this wicket, my man. Walks 3 overs, 27 runs, but this field is just too good. Even when he bowls full tosses like that, I still can't make use of it because of how good the field is. 9.3, 93, this is like the Australian opening pair from 2 or 3 years ago. That looked straight, that looked very straight actually, but the umpire doesn't seem to be interested. I mean, that just looked plumb in front. Are they going to review it? Please don't. They don't. This is looking like the Australian team from opening pair from 3 or 4 years ago, where they were just playing really well. We haven't lost a wicket. We are scoring at almost 10 runs an over. The only problem is we are chasing 213. But I think we still can make it 10 wickets in hand. I mean, this should probably be easy actually. Nicely open the face. Another beautiful dive. England are fielding brilliantly here. And we'll get through for another 2 runs. Yeah, I just have to try to play every ball on the offside. Look at how packed the leg side is. There's just no gap. Finch just needs to pick up his strike rate here. Moeen Ali off spin. 1 over 14 runs, so he's not been great. We've just been going at this run rate of just under 10 for a while. We need to increase it here. Yeah, and Finch has, and he suddenly climbed up to 96 of 54 deliveries. Ooh, 62 of 31 required, so exactly 2 runs a ball. Full toss. Yeah, that should be 6. That is 6. Time to perfection. Does clear the slightly longer square boundaries as well. It's almost a perfect Yorker actually. Stokes comes in and has bowled brilliantly. 3 balls, 1 run. 55-27. We need boundaries here. Oh, Stokes is quick. Is that wide bowling just inside the wide line? Beautiful bowling here. Oh, come on. This should be at least wide. Even this isn't. I just gave up on trying to play that ball on the leg side. Ended up playing it on the offside, and I'll get a single. I'll keep strike, more importantly. 4 overs, 55. And Adil Rashid comes in, who's bowled okay. Actually, he's bowled well. He's still given away 20 runs, but he's bowled well. Starts off with a full toss, but I'm so early. Oh, this is just such a good field. All I can do, even at the best of times, is get 2 runs. This has been an excellent over so far. We gotta ruin that in some way or the other. Another drive, another missed time drive. I'm just gonna run now. We need twos, can't be taking singles and just chilling. Now the required run rate is 50. That's been hit and hit just over that square leg fielder, and we'll get 4. Finally, I managed to figure out Stokes' pace. I mean, he gave 2 runs in the 16th over, in the 15th over. That's how good he bowled. But this over has started off well. But now it seems it's gonna be a continuation of the last one. Again, that same delivery. I know exactly where he's gonna bowl, but I cannot seem to do anything about it. Another full toss this time. Finally some bat on it, and a lot of bat on it. 6 runs. So we started this over the boundary, 10 runs of it, but we still need 5 runs to match the required run rate. Just 2 boundaries here. We need maybe another 6 and we'll be good. A 6 and a single, that's what I'm looking for. That's been hit. That should be 4 as well, unless the fielder does something magical. Actually got to the ball, then I don't know what happened and missed it. One more delivery to go. Do I just try to hit him for 4 or do I try to take a single? Pulls it on the off stump. I'm just running. Yeah. And he'll make it as well. Wow. Very quick there, Finch. And I'll keep trying. 2 overs left. We haven't lost a single wicket throughout the innings, but we're still paying. We're still under the required run rate. That's been hit over fine leg. Have I got enough of it? Yes, again. Just enough. Half a meter in and it would have been out. But we'll get 4. Just enough bat on it. Walked across, flicked it over fine leg. 28 of 11 now. This looks much more doable. Again, oh boy, that is gone. That is probably the best timing I've had all evening. Middled and 6 runs. 4th 6, I think, of a flick for me. Now we need 22 of 10 and maybe, just maybe, I can even get to my 100. Same shot again, let's go. Same shot, but timing early. Have I got? No, not even close, man. That was poorly timed. We get out with 9 balls to go. Get out on 87 as well. I mean, now it's just looking impossible. Can they pull off a miracle here? Yes, they do. With 3 balls left and 9 wickets to spare, we win this game. If you want to see the best Australian Test batsman, click the video on screen to see Steve Smith in action. For now, like, comment, subscribe and all that. It really means a lot. Thanks for watching and have a great day wherever you are.